What is going on, guys? BP Hero back at you. What we got here today is the Worth Wicked ASA. This one is the Ryan Harvey signature model. Thanks to our man Gabe for letting me try this one out. He picked it up a while back, wanted me to put some swings on it, get it broken in for him to use in a tournament this weekend. So here we are. This one is a 27 ounce and is brand new before I started this round here. Hitting the usual balls we hit for these ASA reviews. Mix of the Evil BP 52 Plus and some 52 300 game balls. This is the usual suspect from Worth. Two-piece composite barrel, composite handle. This is listed as an XL inload, which Worth considers to be their half-ounce offering. But this felt very much like a full ounce of inload. It meant business, no doubt.
Felt good.
The barrel on this was 13.5 inches, and just like last year's model, was a good performer early and had some feedback to it, but in a good way. You could really feel the ball trampling off of this thing with this tech that Worth and Mike can use for their ASA bats.
Oh, shoot.
The sweet spot was really big as well. The handle is the same as always, stiff but good at absorbing feedback to make it super forgiving, which is something that I feel makes these Worth and Miken bats very popular for ASA and U-Trip. Usually I try and get a handful of swings on a bat to get it loosened up, since it seems like all these new bats take to get warmed up these days is like, 50 to 75 swings.
Wow.
But I wanted to mix it up a little bit and review it from the very first swings. There's no doubt that 100-ish swings with this thing with some 52s would have done it a lot of good, but I did feel that it did fine being fresh out of the wrapper. Not quite something I'd game, but not far from it. The big inload really did help with that cause and gave it that little extra bump in performance too.
Pitch, though.
Maybe it was just this particular bat, but I was surprised at how heavy the inload felt. I personally enjoyed it, but I'm an inload fan. But if I bought this expecting a half ounce, I would be a little let down that it seems so heavy for being advertised that way, especially compared to last year's model, which had a very subtle half ounce and a smooth feel to it. I try and mention it, but I sometimes forget. But if you're looking into one of these Worth or Miken ASA bats, 444 core balls, I personally wouldn't suggest one. It'll perform great with them, but the longevity will be greatly sacrificed. These bats are designed specifically for 52 300 ball. That is kind of a bummer if you play somewhere that still uses 44s and you need an ASA stand. But that's how life goes sometimes.
Like 5 more.
Besides that and the inload situation, I see no real drawbacks from this bat. Just be known that you can't hit 44s with it if you want it to last very long, and the inload means business. That's all I got from this one, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to that channel. Got all kinds of stuff on there and always more coming. Turn on those notifications so your phone goes off when I post another one of these videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh, 2 more. Oh no, 1 more. Remember that the high ball stays high.